The only thing the Pharisees and the Herodians have in common is that they don't like Jesus. The Pharisees were opposed to Roman occupation. The Herodians were in bed with Rome, and they put aside their differences when they asked Jesus this question. They said, "Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar or not?" Straight up question, yes or no. If Jesus says yes, it's lawful, the crowd that has been following him is going to turn against him because the weight of the Roman tax system has been very heavy on those folks. If Jesus says no, that it's not lawful, then Jesus will be accused of sedition and possibly even arrested. They're just playing this game of gotcha with Jesus. But he sees through their sarcasm and he goes, "Hey, anybody here got a coin?" And they hand him a denarius. And this is a coin that was used to pay the imperial tax. It has on it the face of the emperor Tiberius, and the inscription reads, "Tiberius Caesar Augustus, son of the divine Augustus, high priest." It's a coin that honors the emperor as a deity. So by possessing this coin, the Pharisees are actually breaking the first of the 10 commandments. You shall have no other gods before me, and you shall not make for yourself an idol. This coin, bearing the inscription of Tiberius as the Son of God, in the pocket of a Pharisee is actually breaking both sides of the law, having no other gods and making for yourself an idol. So Jesus asked them, whose head is on this? Whose title is given on this coin? And they answer, Caesar. Jesus replies, well, just give therefore to Caesar the things that belong to Caesar's and give to God things that belong to God. The coin has Caesar's face and inscription on it, so give it back to him. Who and what are the things of God? What belongs to God? Remember Psalm 24, where the psalmist declared, the earth is the Lord's and all that is in it, the world and those who live in it. Friends, it all belongs to God. The silver that the coin was made with, that belongs to God. The treasury where it's all held, that belongs to God. The throne that Caesar sits on, that belongs to God. The coin may have the image of Caesar imprinted on it, but all of humankind is imprinted with the image of God. Genesis 1:27 says, so God created humans in his image. In the image of God, he created them. As a human being created by God, we bear God's image. Jesus' response is an invitation for all of us to declare our allegiance to God. And I think that's where our relationship with civil authority begins. It begins with acknowledging that we belong to God. The seduction of Caesar is intense. As you think about your life, ask the question, have I unintentionally given Caesar something that belongs to God?